side. Your love is on our side.
Happy birthday!
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is our little celebration for my 1 year in the Air Force. Wait, where's our thing?
Right here.
So it's been 1 year since I commissioned, and I didn't think this day was ever gonna come. So 1 year down, and hopefully 20, 30, 40 more years to go. Wow! So we got a little ridiculous and wore all of our Air Force stuff that I have so far, and drinking out of my Air Force cup. Yeah, welcome to the crazy party. This is my roommate Diana. I'll take this one so you don't have it. We do have a cake that we will eat. This is my roommate Diana. She lives with me. You might see her sometimes in videos. She is going to answer some questions that I have for her that is Air Force knowledge.
We'll find out how not well informed I am.
I don't know.
Or how just something else the Air Force is.
Yeah. While we're eating our cake, I have a couple of questions I'm going to ask Diana.
Lost my hat. Still a birthday.
See what she knows about Air Force terminology. And then I have some other. Oh no.
Well, carry on.
Do you want to? Yeah. Don't with the hats. Okay. So.
More cake.
So this is like a quiz.
Okay.
See what you know. First, could you please explain to our little family what your experience is, your personal experience with the military?
I have 3 brothers who are all in the military, Marines, and 2 in the Coast Guard. So no Air Force. My grandfather was in the Air Force.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was he?
That's a great question.
So what do you think the best branch of the military is?
Well, I feel like I have to answer Air Force.
Oh. Okay, good answer.
All right, we'll just leave it at that
Good
one.
answer. I thought you were going to say Marines.
Well, it is Marines, but
Okay, for chaplains, they're all considered Navy. So if you want to be a Marine chaplain or a Coast Guard chaplain, you go through Navy.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So I have some acronyms.
We'll see how this
and then
goes.
personal questions.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay, so what does ARB mean?
Air Force Reserve Base.
Yeah, that's great.
Woo!
Yay!
That was a total guess.
Why do you know that one?
I guessed.
But you see it every day when you go to work.
Dobbins.
Yeah.
Oh! We're gonna blow every time I get one right.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. ADT.
Air Force Division Transportation.
No.
I don't know.
Active duty tour.
Yeah, no idea.
Do you know what do you think that means?
Obviously an active duty Air Force member or anyone of the military being on tour. And they're active duty. Am I wrong?
Kind of. Active duty tour is like me as a reservist. I am about to go on my active duty tour for 5 weeks. And I get sent out for specifically 5 weeks and 5 weeks only. So these are all like chaplain related ones. So I try to find chaplain-ish or ones that like I would use on a daily basis that are trying not to be hard. Okay, so the acronym is CCII, but it's called C2I2.
CCII.
Yeah, so you spell it out, CCII, but I'm doing this a lot, I need to stop. But it's called C2I2, and a lot of candidates slipped out with this answer. Only candidates.
C2I2.
Yeah.
CCI. C2. I have no idea.
So it is Chaplain Candidate Intensive Internship.
So any CC is going to be chaplain candidate.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
I don't
okay.
know. I have no clue.
Wait, what was it?
The answer?
Yeah.
Chaplain Candidate Intensive Internship. So what that is...
But I'm still going to blow my thing.
Flounder. So C2I2, CCII is what I did this past summer for the last 5 weeks that I did a tour. So I did 2 tours this past summer. I did 2 ADTs this past summer. And C2I2 was the last one, and that is your first summer of being a chaplain candidate. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's when they like tour you around all of America.
So that's why you were gone twice as long.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's when they tour you all around America and treat you like a movie star. And it's phenomenal.
It literally sounded like it.
It was. Every week I was like, here's my hotel room. It is an Air Force term and an Army term. They're 2 of the same, but they're said differently. So that's one thing that's different about every branch is that sometimes we have similar acronyms, but sometimes we have different acronyms. But a lot of people understand Army acronyms more than they do Air Force. So with us, it's AFSC. AFSC. But Army, it's MOS.
Air Force Chaplain Service Corps.
But it's the same as MOS.
Which is your position.
Right.
Ugh. Air Force.
Okay.
I need a call card or something. I don't know.
That's good. No, that's what a lot of people understand MOS, so it's your position. So AFSC is your Air Force Specialty Code, and MOS is Military Occupation Code.
Okay.
Do you know what the chaplain's code is?
God bless America. No, I don't know.
It's 52RX.
Okay.
So when you look up anything chaplain, you look up 52. My favorite location on base.
Okay.
At an Air Force base, not at any other base.
So it's not the chapel? Is it a chapel?
Oh, I guess it should be the chapel. It's not. Okay, so the letters, but this is not how you say it. The letters is DFAC,
DFAC.
but we say DFAC.
It sounds like DFAX, but okay. DFAC.
DFAC, not DFAX, like where you take your children away.
They also give you money for food.
Okay, well that's kind of
Okay. DF division. It's not base. It's not football. DF. Nope. I don't know.
So sometimes it's not every single letter. Sometimes it's like combined. It has to do with food.
Oh man, I was kind of close with the food thing.
It's my favorite.
I don't. I don't know what the military word is for like a cafeteria.
DFAC.
Oh
Yeah.
I don't understand. Okay.
So
I could understand
So
what-
I had actually to look it up what it
Yeah.
was. It's dining facility.
I could
So
understand.
DFAC for facility. That's my favorite spot.
You still pray before your meal, so.
But every other branch, that's probably not their favorite spot. But Air Force is known to have a very lavish DFAC, and it holds true to every base I've ever been to. AFI.
I feel like I should know this one. Air Force.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's like a go. That's like a
Okay, that's all I know.
Okay.
I don't know.
So it's Air Force instruction.
I was thinking intervention, but okay.
Okay. For when people join a different branch and they should join Air Force instead.
No.
Is that what?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll say yes. That's where I was going.
So, Air Force instruction. So that is your policies and procedures on every detail within the Air Force. So when you're looking up chaplain, anything that has to do with what chaplains do, how they handle their budgets, how they handle services, who their commanders are, you go to AFI 52. Get it? 52?
Yeah, 52 is
Because that's
Air
my
Force
specialty
number.
code. Yeah, there we go. OPR. You might know this
Operation.
one. No.
Why would I know this one?
No, you know EPR.
Oh, I don't know that either.
No, maybe.
I don't know. OPI.
OPR.
OPR.
Yeah. Are any of your brothers officers?
Officer.
I know Are they officers?
Yeah, 2 of them are.
The Coast Guard.
Yeah. Officer
They would have
protection
They would have OPRs. I don't know what it's called.
agency.
OPR.
OPR. Operation. Oh, officer. I don't know. Publishing. I don't know. That's where my brain is going.
Officer performance report.
Oh.
So every year you get OPR as an officer. Enlisted have their own too, and you have to pretty much write a summary. It's kind of detailed, kind of not, of what you've done that entire year. This is also used in the Army. This is an enlisted term. NCO.
Naval.
No.
Commanding officer.
You got the right.
Okay. NCO.
So this would I don't know if Navy would. I don't know anything about Navy.
Me either. Navigate. No.
Not
Definitely.
Navy.
Definitely don't know. I'm just gonna eat more cake.
Non-commissioned officer.
You said it. Didn't have to. Okay.
Okay. What do you think is important? Okay, so when someone says NCO, do you know what the next phrase that they say?
Sir.
No. So NCO is an enlisted position, but if you're an officer, the first thing they teach you as an officer is listen to your NCOs. They're the backbone of everything.
Because. Okay. Yeah. I could see that.
Do you know what NCO is?
A non-commissioned officer.
All right. So an NCO is enlisted, but they're like higher ranked enlisted. Mm-hmm. So they've been in there a long time.
And they've worked their way up, basically. Yeah. So they've seen everything from a lower perspective.
Yeah. So usually officers are there just to like keep everything nice and pretty, and NCOs are the ones that do it. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is a chaplain one.
Okay.
RST. This is something that maybe only chaplains know about.
Reserved to stand. No.
RST.
I don't know. I hope so.
Religious. What's your first one?
Religious. S. Service. I don't know.
Religious support team.
Makes sense.
What is a religious support team?
Maybe a volunteer in the Air Force who assists the chaplains, but is already a member.
Kind of.
Ooh, or
assist.
Auxiliary. I don't know.
The word assist was somebody that's involved.
Okay, so not a chaplain, but an assistant.
One of them.
I don't.
So a religious support team is a chaplain and their chaplain assistant.
Oh, so there's 2 of them.
So there's only 2 of them. Right, but it's not, I thought it was the whole chaplain team that worked together, but it's just the chaplain and the chaplain assistant. I like to say this just in life because it's fun to say. So the letters are SME, but you say it as SME.
Shmee. SME.
SME? SME. SME?
Sounds like Peter Pan or something. Shmee.
SME. Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. SME.
Support.
SME.
Am I right with my S?
Like in a sentence, we should have started that out. Put it in a sentence. Is they are the SME for this.
Point of contact, but SME.
Kind of, yeah.
Shmee.
Yeah. Subject matter expert. So, as a chaplain, I'm considered the SME on religious affairs.
Oh.
Yeah.
An expert.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right. Definitely
All
to
right,
you.
yep.
For being an expert. All right. What's next?
Okay. So you kind of earlier, like way earlier when she was making food. OTS, but it's similar to OCS in different branches. Everybody knows it as OCS.
And you told me earlier too.
No, I never
you
answered.
did? Oh, okay.
I just said, oh, it's similar.
I wouldn't have remembered anyways. OTS.
I think Air Force is the only one that calls it OTS, but everybody else calls it OCS.
Training School.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Okay.
OTS. Everybody else calls it OCS, but we call it OTS. Officer Training School. So that's when you have your non-line officers and your line officers go there. Yes. Do you know where OTS is at?
Alabama.
Yeah, but where?
I don't know.
It's in Maxwell. Well, Montgomery. So that's where I went.
That's what I knew. I cheated.
I
remember.
Okay, so a part of OTS is so the letters are COT, but we say COT.
Okay. Candidate. Do I have to know this one? This is extra information.
No, this is you're still guessing. It's a part of OTS.
Candidate. No. I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know.
This is the training I went to the first 5 weeks of last year.
It's not candidate.
No, this is me being an officer. So I go to trainings. So that's one thing that's here's a little blurb of information. As a chaplain, you go to officer schools, and then you also go to chaplain schools. So throughout my career, I will go to double the amount of schools.
Lots of education.
Yeah. So I go to, this past summer I went to COT, and then I went to C2I2. And then when I rank up to become a captain, I'll go to SOS and BCC. And then when I rank up to major, I'll go to deputy wing school, and I can't remember what the one for the officer is because someone told me the other day for the first time. Then once I rank up to lieutenant colonel, I'll go to wing chaplain school, and I'll go to war college.
College.
And it just keeps ranking up.
Well, I'm trying to guess what COT is.
Oh.
College. No. Yes.
No.
Okay. I don't know.
But it is Air University is what it's called.
Oh.
In the home center.
I don't know.
The Maxwell Air Force Base.
I don't know.
So COT is commissioned officer training.
You were already an officer.
Because I was already an officer. So that's what's different about, so COT is medical, JAG, and chaplains. So I arrive on base with already my bars on. If you go to line officer, which I can't remember if it's BOT or TFOT, because we kept mixing it up.
As we know, there are a lot of acronyms.
There are a lot of acronyms. You have to earn your rank while you're there. So you get your rank when you graduate at COT. You show up with your rank.
What's my next question?
Oh, are you ready? Pictures somewhere. An email. Okay, so the last part of the questions. So no more acronyms.
Oh, good.
And those are just a little bit of acronyms. Everything has an acronym.
I didn't know any.
By the way, even if it doesn't have an acronym, they make up acronyms.
You know,
It's hard. And then it's different for every branch. Okay, so these are questions that I just have for you. Just you to answer, and you can say I don't know.
Great.
It's fine.
Let's see how many times I say that.
Okay. What do you think military chaplains do?
When I think of a chaplain in the military, I basically envision, well, I had experience of my brother getting married by a military chaplain.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so his chaplain married he and his wife, and then I just kind of envision them walking around and being available to people and kind of like praying a lot. And
it's really good.
Yeah, obviously doing, at graduations and all these ceremonies, you do the prayer before and after, and however many times you pray.
Do you know what those are called?
It starts with a C? No. Yes, but I can't think of what it is.
Okay. Invocation.
Invocation. I knew it had a C in it.
Or at the end, if it's at the end, it's a benediction.
Okay.
So,
makes sense.
Cool. What is my dream activity to do in the Air Force?
Lead a
This is activity. This is
not
chaplain related.
Well, my answer's really good because I'm gonna give it anyways.
Okay, great.
You playing your guitar, leading worship.
Oh yeah. That's good. Yeah,
that's one of the dreams.
That's probably like my dream chaplain goal, but this is like my dream activity, and this was bestowed upon me by a special reason, somebody.
Being a wing chaplain?
No, it has nothing to do with chaplain.
I don't actually know. Actually, I do, but I can't think of it.
Oh, you do?
I don't know, maybe.
It's to jump out of a plane.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. You haven't told me this.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, it got heightened recently. Okay.
Have a parachute, right? You do, right?
Huh?
Parachute.
I mean, it would be nice to have a parachute. She got my chaplain one right.
Woo!
Yeah. Okay. Why do you think I became a chaplain or working on becoming one?
Well, I mean, there's like your cliche answer where you were called by the Lord to be a chaplain.
Yeah.
I mean, is that pretty much the case?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cliche, but very true.
But it was very true. Because, yeah.
On July 4th.
Well, it was a July 4th service at church. It was like a week beforehand. But, yeah, it was definitely that. Because all the military... I mean, I knew already that something was coming that day. Because I felt it every time we had a choir practice. And then on that day, I just could not hold myself together. And at my church, we have this extravagant thing that we do. Everything's decorated, very patriotic, and there's streamers everywhere. And at one point, there's like things that shoot out of the stage,
Like confetti things?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
And then they play the Air Force, or not Air Force. They play all the military songs.
Everyone stands up.
So yeah, everybody stands up. We have every branch represented there. We have a lot of veterans that come and like walk down the aisles and stuff like that. And I just could not hold myself together. And I had already been asking a lot of questions, asking God that summer. But I sat down and had no clue what was said during the service because God was like, "You listen to me." Anyways, I'll talk about it some other time. But yeah. What is your favorite part about me being in the Air Force, other than my lovely decorations?
Yeah, we have a nice wreath on our front door.
Yeah,
Love it.
Which, by the way, this seems really ridiculous, but everything you see here was either free or a gift. So
Can't go wrong with that.
except for, I mean, I did buy that shirt this summer because I needed a workout shirt. So everything else, and this was $3 at their Airman's Attic, but it was $3. Okay, anyways. But what is your favorite part about me being in the Air Force?
I love seeing how energizing it is to you and that you really feel like this is your passion.
Yeah.
I mean, she just bounces off the walls.
Yeah.
When she comes in the house.
Even after working for like
Yeah.
16 hours.
She doesn't stop
18 hour
talking
days.
about it. But
Yeah,
that's
I
fine.
don't.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, I think I really think it's an amusement park. Like, I love it. Okay. Do you think you could ever go military?
I mean, I have thought about it at times.
Yeah, you better watch out with those thinking.
You never know. But no, I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I thought about working, for the military some way.
Okay.
But
Yeah. Yeah. One of my opening thoughts one time was like months before God called me to it was like, what if the draft happened? And then there was this argument of like, would women be in the draft? And then I kind of had like an idea of if there was a draft, I would just go ahead and sign up. And then I was like, well, why don't I just sign up now? Okay. What do you think is the scariest part about being a military chaplain?
scary.
Yeah. This might be a loaded question.
I mean, you see so much. You go through people's rejoicing in life and then also their sorrow in life, and
Yeah.
you're there in the in-between too. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that'd be like a highlight of being able to be involved with people's lives.
Yeah.
So, I don't think I answered the question.
No, I think that, yeah.
Like in a way, it's a give or take situation.
Yeah, I think, yeah. You definitely have to be there through no matter what the situation is. And be available for it. So that can be scary a lot.
Well, I mean, it's like my brother who had his bout in the Marines, and then like he ended up marrying him later. you
Yeah.
know? Like being in the tough times and then there in the good times too.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Cool. Oh, sorry.
Can read.
Can I read? No. What would be your hope to see in future chaplains?
More, not to say that they're not accepted now, but just like chaplains who aren't afraid to really come out and say, like, pray actively,
Okay.
I would say. don't know. I don't have that much experience with chaplains.
I have.
Woo! Happy birthday!
So thanks for coming back to my channel, and thanks Diana for joining in, and thanks for coming to my celebration of my year in the Air Force. So if you could please subscribe, ask any questions that you would like. I know I say that just over and over again, but I love them, and I love to hear y'all's personal stories and personal questions that you have, because I get them all the time, and it's been really encouraging for me, and I'm excited about all y'all's opportunities that God has you with. Let me know if y'all have any kind of ideas of what to do for our videos or my video. Definitely some silly ones that I have in my head. But thanks for coming by, and we hope that you have a good night. I'm actually about to go take a class for my endorser that I'm about to be late for. So, yay!